Andrew Wiggins appeared in 17 games for the Miami Heat after his trade from the Golden State Warriors, and the organization appears to feel as though that is not enough time to make any rash decisions, such as trading him despite frequent rumors this offseason. He is heading into year 3 of a 4-year, $109 million contract, and he has a $30.2 million player option for the 2026 season. Still, the Heat want to see more of what they have in Wiggins, who won a title in 2022. "We got Wiggins to get Wiggins," an anonymous team source said, per Miami Herald's Barry Jackson on X in comments shared on July 12th. "He's a good player. He's been a big part of winning teams." This aligns with a report from Jackson's colleague, Anthony Chang. During an interview at Summer League practice in Vegas, Eric Spoelstra says Andrew Wiggins is already back in South Florida and views him as an important piece of the Heat's rotation next season, Chang reported on X on July 12th. The expectation is the Heat will move forward with Andrew Wiggins on its roster for the start of next season. The Heat wants to see what this mix will look like. Andrew Wiggins comes rife with red flags. Bleacher Report's Zach Backer offered a noteworthy warning for the Heat amid their decision to hold off on a Wiggins trade. While Miami seems to be content with retaining the former Rookie of the Year, the team also risks Wiggins' trade value taking a hit if she starts the season off in sluggish fashion, Bahar wrote on July 12th. For his career, Wiggins' PPG is indeed at its lowest in October, when the regular season opens. However, he has historically found a stride by November and even takes his game to new heights in April and May, albeit with a smaller sample size for the latter. Moreover, Wiggins comes with another potential red flag. After logging 82 starts in 3 of his first 4 seasons and 81 in the other, Wiggins has broken the 70-game threshold 4 times, 3 of which have occurred in the last 5 years. That gives him 8 seasons of 70-plus appearances in 11 career campaigns. He has also logged 2 seasons with fewer than 60 games, appearing in 37 contests in 2022-23, and just hit that mark in 2024-25. Heat urged to drop asking price for Andrew Wiggins' trade. Jackson clarified the Heat's previous stance on Wiggins, that they were willing to listen to offers but would only agree to one that helped them win now. As we've reported, he will trade him only if it's a clear win/upgrade/better collection of assets. They will absolutely listen to offers, but are fine with keeping him if that's how it turns out, Jackson reported. Per source, nothing presented to Heat on Wiggins has been enticing and plan is to keep him, barring something unforeseen. However, Los Angeles Lakers beat writer Jovan Buha urged Miami to drop their asking price. "I've reported/shared what I've heard, which is that they've been asking for like the first-round pick and Dalton Connect, which I think is an overpay for Wiggins," Buha said on Buha's block on July 2nd. "I think they also want Rui Hachimura, too." Salary matching plays a part in any team's asking price, but the Heat may have set the bar high for a Wiggins trade for a reason. Things are getting quite interesting regarding LeBron James' future with the Los Angeles Lakers. NBA rumors are swirling about potential blockbuster deals for James amid his apparent discontent in Hollywood. ESPN's Brian Windhorst and Ramona Shelburne reported that the Lakers have an end date in mind for James after not offering the superstar a contract extension. Sports Illustrated's Jackson Caudell proposed a wild 3-team trade pitch involving the Lakers, Miami Heat, and Atlanta Hawks. The main part of the deal has the Lakers swapping James for former number 1 pick Andrew Wiggins. Let's take a look at the full trade pitch details. In addition to Wiggins, Los Angeles also lands Terry Rozier, Haywood Highsmith, Jamie Jaquez Jr., and an unprotected 2029 first-round pick. The Heat bring James back to Miami along with Maxi Kleber and Vit Krejci. For helping facilitate the 3-team blockbuster deal, the Hawks net Gabe Vincent. Let's dive into how this deal would play out for the Lakers, Heat, and Hawks. Lakers rumors. NBA trade pitch deals LeBron James to pair Andrew Wiggins with Luka Doncic. Losing James is less than ideal, but landing Wiggins at least gives the Lakers another star to pair alongside Luka Doncic. It will be challenging to assess James' trade value given the star's deal expires in 2026, and it is unclear if the legend wants to play beyond this season. Wiggins' 4-year, $109 million contract is slated to go through the 2026-27 season. Wiggins would fit nicely alongside Doncic and Reeves, and could even be brought back if things go well this season. Sports Illustrated's Jackson Caudell wrote in a July 12, 2025, story titled, "New Blockbuster Three-Team Trade Proposal Sends LeBron James to Miami, Andrew Wiggins to the Lakers." Highsmith is a really good defender and might be the top perimeter defender on the Lakers instantly. Perhaps J.J. Redick can get Jaquez back to the level he was playing at during his rookie season and get something out of Rozier, as well as he enters the last year of his deal. The 2029 pick could be very valuable. The Lakers plan to move on from LeBron James in 2026. Insider. In case this was not abundantly clear by James' cryptic message released by agent Rich Paul, the superstar is not on the best terms with the Lakers. The early signs point to James playing elsewhere in 2026 if the superstar intends to continue his career. Paul also had to formally inform the Lakers that James intended to pick up the final year of his contract after the team did not engage in any substantial discussions about extending him by a year or two, sources said, as they had done twice previously during James' Lakers tenure. Windhorst and Shelburne detailed in a June 11th story titled, "LeBron James to Luka Doncic, Inside the Most Delicate Superstar Transition in NBA History." It was then that he let the organization know about the coming statement. The Lakers had already made their statement in not offering James a contract beyond the season. It was abundantly clear that the 21-time All-Stars time as the face of the Lakers had, for the first time, a planned end date, even if James' record-setting NBA career did not yet, Windhorst and Shelburne added. Whether the 2025-26 season is to be James' final season in the NBA is up to him. But if he wanted the kind of Hollywood ending that only the Lakers can give legends of the game, the release date was set. Spring 2026. Luka Doncic in, LeBron James out. It might be in Damian Lillard's best interest to choose the Miami Heat over the Boston Celtics. With Lillard and the Celtics reportedly having mutual interest, Celtics fans are salivating over a potential union. But Yahoo Sports' Kevin O'Connor reminded everyone on Saturday why Boston might not be the best situation for Lillard. "I think for Dame there has to be some appeal in Boston because you don't have to be the guy when you get back from injury," O'Connor said while appearing as a guest on CLNS Media's Garden Report program. "You have Jason Tatum. You have Jaylen Brown. You have Peyton Pritchard. You can rest, you can load manage while recovering from the Achilles injury. There's probably not a better situation from that standpoint." That's when O'Connor also pointed to potential downsides to Lillard joining the Celtics. "But if you're Damian Lillard, do you want to go to a team where you might be the backup point guard?" O'Connor said, "It's Derek White and these guys. Why not go to a team where you're going to be the starter and you're going to get opportunities to go back and be Damian Lillard again?" And so I think for him, a team like the Miami Heat offers that to him more so than Boston does. O'Connor's point suggests that a juicy arms race might emerge between two Eastern Conference rivals for Lillard's services. Then again, if Boston's loaded depth chart at guard is the main deterrent for Lillard, there's nothing the Celtics could do to fix that, short of moving on from White or Pritchard, which would be unwise. Lillard's big decision could ultimately come down to whether he wants more touches or a greater chance of contending. Miami's no slouch, but it's tough to see them being in a better position to contend in 2026 to 2027 than the Celtics core.